You don't let me get close? Look at that guy. Hey, oh, there he goes. Yeah, we have a lot of those little chameleons here. Kind of cute, really. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Kind of look out over the water. Can I zoom in a little bit? Sure I can. Can't really see a lot though, but anyway, you didn't think Hamster was going to come to Florida without getting pissed off about something. I mean, besides my family. Because that's too easy. So I read this story today in the Daily Wire, right? I'm reading a lot on my phone because with my relatives. Come on. There it goes. Oh, it's hot. Yeah, I know it is. Jeez. So, where was that? Daily Wire. Blah, blah, blah. And of course you can hear the thunder in the background because it's 3:30 and we're in Florida in the summer, so that's kind of expected. Anyway, I read the story in the Daily Wire from Ash Scow. Women's group complains about women holding the most college debt, and of course blames what? The patriarchy, sexism, we hate them women's, and all that other shit. Do you believe that? Well, of course. If you're a white man, you must hate the women's. Or so we're told, right? You got to discriminate against them at every freaking possible turn. Because they're women. See, we have privilege. We're evil. On Friday, an organization that sprang up after the Me Too movement called Time's Up tweeted a study by you-know-who, the American Association of University Women. Funny, I've never heard of the American Association of University Men. Have you? No. So the AAUW claiming the gender wage gap, but of course, is responsible for women holding the majority of student debt. Women, it says here, hold almost 2/3 of the outstanding student debt in the United States, about $929 billion. I wonder why the Democrats are trying to pander for the tuition. Oh, God. I should have brought some water. So they owe $929 billion. The gender pay gap is one factor that keeps Wammens from paying off their debt as quickly as men. Well, they're not wrong, really. It's the gender earnings gap, and because a majority of women are picking shitty majors that don't pay well, of course it's going to be harder to pay back the freaking student loan. What, do we need a fucking calculator for this, people? Do we? The tweet leaves out the obvious, according to Ash, that women are the majority of college students. It happens to be about 66%. So wouldn't it follow, just from logic, that they would have the most debt since they are the most students in college? Oh my God, in freaking heaven. The AAU study, however, mentions this, oddly. But as with all things from the AAUW, according to Ash, the study goes on to blame sexism, not female choices, not the choice of college major, not that women work 37 hours a week on average compared to 42 a week for men. No. Absolute sexism. That's why. With the gender... I don't even want to cover this freaking crap anymore. It's so ridiculous as to be not even worthy of discussion at this point. Anyone with half a brain in their head We know how this is calculated. The feminists know how it's calculated. President Obama knows how it's calculated. Everybody knows how it's calculated. But it's a good talking point because they've been talking about the same effing thing since I've been paying attention to it for about 25 years. And do I need to say it again? Do I? The Equal Pay Act, forbidding by federal law that men and women are paid differently for the same job, has been in effect since 1963, people. James Maxwell, live from Florida.